Hey, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And as we get closer to the inauguration, as we get closer to Trump going into office, more and more of these Democrat mayors around the country are coming out and saying that they are going to refuse to deport the criminal aliens within their own cities. They rather go to jail than actually deport criminals out of their cities. They are choosing to protect criminals over their own citizens. These people are psychotic. These people are a threat to actual democracy, a threat to the constitutional republic, which is the United States of America. These people need to be locked in federal prison. The DOJ, led by Merrick Garland, was locking up grandmas who were praying outside of abortion clinics. Yeah, the president has been set. These mayors need to be arrested when they sit there and they refuse to obey federal law by deporting these criminals out of the country. So let's go ahead and take a look at the story and the words from Denver Mayor Mike Johnston, who's saying he's willing to go to jail to protect illegal aliens from Trump's deportation crackdown. Your terms are acceptable, my friend. You should be dragged to jail. Denver Mayor Mike Johnston has declared his willingness to defy federal law and face jail time to protect the illegal immigrants, including those with criminal records, from President-elect Donald Trump's promised deportation efforts. Johnston, who is doubling down on his sanctuary city agenda, openly encouraged protest and even civil disobedience, framing his resistance as a moral crusade. During a recent interview with a Denverite, Johnston unveiled his audacious plan to transform Denver into what he called a fortress of resistance against federal immigration efforts. So this is a same area that had Venezuela gang members who were taking over apartment complexes. And then he was saying that it was fake news. That wasn't actually happening, where we had video evidence of it happening. So here's this short interview of him talking about it. Let's take a listen.
About civil disobedience. You've mentioned that a couple of times now. Would you be willing to participate in those as the mayor of Denver? Would you be willing to go out and protest these things?
I would. If I believe that our residents are having their rights violated, if I think things are happening that are illegal or immoral or un-American in our city, I would certainly protest it. And I would expect other residents would do the same.
Trump's new borders czar, Tom Homan, has said that he is...
Its citizens, it's his residents, they're illegal. Illegal. Them being here actually is against the law. It's encroaching on the rights of everybody else who lives here legally.
Is willing to arrest leaders like yourself for standing in the way of these policies that they want to enact. Would you?
Policies? It's federal law. It's not like policies that Trump just came up with. Trump said we need to enforce federal law, which states illegals are deported when they cross illegally.
You'd be willing to go to jail for these things?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of that. And I'm also not seeking that. I think the goal is we want to be able to negotiate with reasonable people how to solve hard problems. Republican and Democratic presidents in the past have all tried to find solutions to these problems. President Reagan helped people get access to work so they could stay and support themselves. Biden and Harris worked on restricting entry at the border to close down. There are a lot of ways to approach this problem. We don't think it has to come to this. But yeah, I think when you look at, Ralph Carr has always been one of my heroes. He was the governor who in the middle of the internment of Japanese Americans said this was the wrong thing to do.
Okay. In taking Japanese and putting them in internment camps during World War II was absolutely wrong, right? But they were actual American citizens. They were actual American citizens, which, by the way, Democrat is the one who took them off to the camps. But I digress. There's no comparison to this. Illegals versus Japanese Americans who were citizens. These people are not citizens. So therefore, they're breaking the law.
And he stood up. It was unpopular. People were mad at him about it. That was in the middle of wartime. If the president or any of his actors are going to do things that we think are illegal or immoral or un-American, we'll stand up against those.
It's not illegal. It's not immoral. It's not un-American for wanting to protect our borders. for wanting to uphold the Constitution of the United States, for wanting to remove criminals out of polite societies where they take advantage of the sanctuary cities, where they run roughshod, where they are not punished. And we see the results of that. We have case upon case upon case of murders, rapes, and other things that happen within these areas because of these Democrat policies who would rather, again, put criminals above its own citizens. Anyway, you guys let me know what you guys think. I think Trump's border czar, Tom Homan, and the federal government and the DOJ should absolutely arrest any political actor and send them to federal prison, not your local jail. You will be sent to federal prison. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys follow me on all my social media, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Have a great day.